Juha borrowed a large pot from his neighbor. The next day, the neighbor came to get his pot back, and Juha had placed a small pot inside it. The neighbor was astonished and said to Juha, "I gave you a pot yesterday, and now I see that you're giving me an extra pot with it. You're mistaken." Juha replied, "No, there's no mistake. Your pot gave birth to a small pot yesterday, and since the pot is yours, the small pot will be yours too." The neighbor was very happy with this incident, and he took the pot and the small pot with great joy and left. After several days, Juha borrowed the large pot again, but did not return it to the neighbor. So the neighbor went to Juha's house and asked him for the pot. Juha replied, "Your pot was also pregnant, but it died during childbirth, so please recite the Fatiha for the pot." The neighbor protested and said, "How can a pot die? Why are you saying such nonsense?" Juha replied, "Since you are convinced that the pot gave birth and you took its child, you must be convinced that the pot has died and that you should recite the Fatiha for it. Everything that is born also dies." A note on the humor. The humor in this story lies in Juha's clever use of logic to justify his actions. He turns the neighbor's initial belief in the pot's ability to give birth against him, using the same logic to claim that the pot has died. This creates a humorous and paradoxical situation.